In the beginning, there was sound. Welcome, everyone, to the second session of public psychoanalysis, this exhibition of my soul, and this, in German, we call it Klangschale, or in English, I just read it's called standing bell. A bell that's not hanging, but we also call it singing bowl, standing bell. Tradition from Buddhism, especially the Tibetan Buddhism, but also in Kiyomizu-dera in Kyoto, for example, they have a big standing bell, resting bell also, yeah. And I'd like to always begin the sessions with the sound, kind of like a Pavlovian bell, huh? But a nice sound that expands and slowly fades away, just like life. Yesterday was a good session. I'm always very positive towards new beginnings, and my difficulty, I think, will be somewhere in the middle or in the end. Although I'm also quite good in ending quickly. Maybe I should slowly end like that, like the sound. The sound doesn't go like back finished, but usually it goes like slowly fades away. So I was quite active yesterday. I felt productive, not in a financial way, but just how I could deal with stresses, with unexpected events, and didn't worry too much. Yeah, like don't want to go into detail, but maybe one thing I'd like to capture for today is Jordan Peterson that I rediscovered. He had a big interview with Lex Friedman, the intellectual friend of Joe Rogan, who's into AI and robotics. But we learned today that he also wants to become a psychiatrist. So he got his crash course in psychiatry from Jordan Peterson, who was honest, talking about Putin not being a psychopath from his analysis, and his analysis isn't superficial. He reads all the speeches and all the documents. Then also how his frustration, of course, with the left, but also with the UN, the environmentalists who are going hysteric and have no calmness towards the dragon, and some very emotional moments when when Jordan Peterson was depressed and full of pain because of his big pharma, big big pharma medicine, so-called medicine, which are actually very poisonous, especially if you want to stop those medicines. Then you get these reactions, these detox reactions, you call it, or if you want to put off the medicine, the addictive medicine, then it can become even more painful than it was in the beginning. So Jordan Peterson just eats meat and water 3 times or 4 times a day. So I'm also going against the trend in the mainstream. Try to eat a lot of meat and try to cut my sugar. That's kind of my, and also move a lot. Yeah, I really, in this kind of Indian summer, very cool mornings and evenings, it's really ideal to walk around and play around with my kids. Have a nice day.